Hello and welcome to Death Road's Tournament. So this game is essentially, the way I looked at it on Steam, it was essentially, hey, do you like Mad Max? Oh, there you go, good. Do you like card games as well? At which point I'd already pressed the install demo button and it was on its way. But essentially this is going to be starting my coverage of the Steam Next Fest for October of 2020. And it is essentially, in fact, let me just go back there. We'll start with the prog. It is essentially, yeah, Mad Max as a card game. As you can kind of tell. Here we are. So, you'll be positioning and attacking using cards. Right, we get a card. Creeping Death, so we can shoot them with our guns. We can just click that. As you can see, it's got a targeting thing, 3 spaces in front of the car, and 3 spaces in front of the car. Boom. Love that little frame stop animation there for a moment, give it that slow-mo type effect, you know. You see that a lot on, fighting games usually, but it's nice to see it on this with the explosions, really gives that punch. Speaking of punching, so let's have a look here. You can also, as well as your deck, you have your driver's cards. They're available to play each round. Some allow you to play more than one action per round. Use your first green card to move right and draw 2 more cards. Right-hander. Boom. Some actions, like drawing cards, require selecting your vehicle as an action target. Okay. Playing cards costs handling. The vehicle may also lose handling as a result of handling damage. When the value drops to 0, the vehicle loses control and enters a skid. Right. Pick the red card from your hand. So plasma trail, boom. There we go. Shot them with that plasma trail on the back. The skid's force is related to gears. When in skid, the vehicle draws many cards from its skid deck the vehicle draws as many cards from its skid deck as its current gear value indicates. Effects of drawn cards are performed automatically. So basically, if you send them into a skid, they'll swerve around a lot and they can damage themselves. A bit random, but they also get more draws the more, the higher gear they are. Got it. Right click on a vehicle to view its skid deck. So these are all the different cards that they can draw from the looks of it. And it's skid deck, so it can move down, up, I think that's back, and up and go down a gear, up and go down a gear, down, both go down a gear. Gotcha. Some cards can only be played on certain gear ranges. Let's shift to a higher gear. Now use your second green card to increase your gear. Manual. Most actions triggered by blue cards or yellow cards depend on the vehicle's current gear. Usually the higher gear, the better or more actions you can do. Right, now we've got a yellow card. It has a gear range of 2 to 4 and another one and a different effect on gear 5. So move back 2 spaces, so you can move to a better position to deal or avoid damage. Some cards allow you to move several times. Movement can also be used to attack. Moves that target space occupied by an opponent will bash them. It deals damage equal to the attacker's bash damage. Execute the next action to bash the enemy behind you. Smash him! Well done, looks like you have no more cards to play this turn. End your turn or enter skid. Opponents take turns right after you. Allowing the order on the initiative panel in the bottom left corner of the screen. Oh, following, not allowing. Right, okay. Oh, so we can... Okay, so also, worth keeping in mind, if we enter a skid, we end our turn. Important to note. Right. Slipknot, out of my way. So he's going to try and ram us a bit from the looks of things, and then shoot us. So really, we don't want to be. Ooh, we'll drop down to first. Okay. Once each vehicle has played its turn, the round is over. At the start of each turn, the vehicle recovers full handling and draws up to 6 new cards. Right. Okay, so where is our energy? That's 5, 2, 3, 3. Is that from yeah, I think that's from our handling, is it? So if I use finesse, for example. Because we're in swim first gear, that won't really do much. Right, let's see, what can we do? So we could probably go up a gear with that. Draw a card. Let's ram them. Get into 5th. Lovely. We can maneuver behind. And yeah, as I suspected, this is all going for my handling. So we have 20 handling, so we can use up to 20 of these per turn, which is really good. I think we're probably done there. Let's just try and get a little bit further away from them, so that they're not in a good position to attack. We'll probably go for a ram. Yep. Ow. Yeah, that literally seems to be all it's gonna do. Oh, so we can accidentally kill him by skidding. Seems about right. I did it. Eventually. I did eventually. Won, that should be win, that fight. But the whole thing is rigged. Let me tell you, winning the tournament finals isn't enough to get inside the city. There's more, but I'll let you find that out on your own. Good luck, kiddo. So that seems to be, I'm assuming, our grandma. Which means this is, I'm guessing that we're the fit bird on the left. I'm going to call her Granny. I'd say that, I'd then go with Little Red Riding Hood for us, but we're clearly blonde, so we're clearly Goldilocks, but Mad Max. It's the only explanation. Right, who can we go? So we can pick our own character now, can we? I think, yes. Okay. We have, what's it? Got old biker looking dude. So he gets ride on. So these are like the cards we can use every turn. I assume that's like a redraw of a card. That can go up or down a gear. And we get some handling. Mind you, it costs 2 handling. So, anyway. Then we can move a bit. Move back or forward. Ram swine. We can... So this is... Yeah, it looks like some kind of punk rock metalhead type lass. Right. Forward, +1 handling, and... Well, I think that's +1 handling. And then we get... we can move backwards 1 to 2 spaces. Then we can maneuver around a bit and change gears, draw a card. Seems good. And fat black lass, who is probably from like every meme online where they're going that sort of thing. Right. Traction. We can discard something, move back and forward, left to right. I'm personally thinking that this, just because we get to go up and down a gear and get a card, that seems like a decent bit. And then being able to move forward one and then retreat back, I think that is literally, as the name would suggest, because it's got ram in the name, that is literally designed for us to ram things. Plus, you know, they're the dude, Murdoch, they're the third eye, but this one's literally called Hard Rock. Oh, Murdoch, are these all... Oh, Monroe Murdochs. Ah, so this is like... I'm assuming... Very relation, probably. Right. Right, let's roll. Car. Okay. I'll be honest, I'm not really a hot rod person. The whole like wrecking ball at the back is interesting though. But we'll just go for the Mad Max looking thing here. I think that's pretty good. And it seems to be more like gun oriented, where this seems to be more have to be, yeah, getting in there and ramming. We'll go for this. Okay. Oh, and it looks like we can swap the parts out, possibly at some point. Ah, so it looks very Slave Aspire-esque. Choose your starting position. So we've got fixed stations, there's chop shops, I'm assuming that's going to be like a, well yeah, part shop to swap cards out and parts, right, probably. So here, no matter what you do, you're basically going to face the same things, go into a chop shop, go into a fixed station, a chop shop, and then either another shop or probably go along the top here, get another fixed station and then more shops. That looks quite good along the top, nice easy route. I do most look to be similar. Is there a difference in these? Oh, so you can look at like the types of battles you're going to face. Okay. It'd be nice if like these it would be honestly all kind of looks like most of the routes are kind of the same-ish. There's a few of these cities along the way that might be of somewhat importance, possibly. I don't think it overly matters. I'm just gonna go along the... We'll just go along the top here. We'll skirt along Canada. Roads to ECCT. The roads will take you across the divided states of America. Well, I guess we know how the next election's going then. From the desolate west all the way to the east coast city territory. The goal of getting there won't be an easy one though. On your way you will find battles, events, cities, Got it. Let's start smashing things. This way. Okay, first thing we need to do is... Well, actually, if we play that now, we can't draw more than 6 cards, so... can one of these move me up and down? You know what? That's... Let's get into third. Choose cards to replace. Yeah, they're not in that position for us to attack. Yeah, SMG burst seems good. Damn. Okay. Lovely. Now, if we move up 1, gotcha. Choose a part to collect. So we've got carbon fiber sports wheel. Ooh. So currently we can go to the left, to the right, or we can have dashed hard move and beginner's turn and whooping. Okay. Or we can go with off-road wheels. Ooh, that manual one there. Go gears, draw cards. I like these. They look cool. So we don't have to go to a chop shop then. You can preview your parts and swap them at any time outside battles using Garage View. Okay, let's roll. Do I have to move? I guess I have to move with that going, so it's not an optional thing. Okay, let's try this. We'll move this way and gear up. Then we'll move back. Oh. That was RAM. I thought that would like move us forward and then we'd be able to use it again because it said we do that twice. Okay, so that's something I've learned at least. Power shift. Let's go. Go! Now in third, you can draw more and get into fifth. And now, I guess we'll drop to fourth then, but we'll... Oh, we used too much stuff, we've skidded. Oh, we've got a status effect. Their number and icon are shown for the car. Do description of them, hover over the vehicle, or right click on the card that contains it. Close lane. At the start of the next round, this lane will close, killing everyone still left on it instantaneously. No pressure. Right, what parts do we want? Well, we've replaced our wheels already. Although there are these sports wheels here where you can give them a nice little nudge there. Get a little love tap, but no, we'll be going with the mega engine that also gives us +5 health, which is pretty good. Seems good to me at least. Right, let's get that in. Random thing. The Taxman. You abruptly are stopped by another car that stands across a narrow road you took an hour ago. Two intimidating guys ensues get out and explain they have been sent by the IRS to collect the overdue taxes. Luckily, as they explain, you've been chosen to participate in a tax lottery. You can either pay your regular fee or play the good old triple or nothing. 50% nothing happens, 50% we lose all scrap. Oh no, our 12 scrap. No, I wish you could just shoot them. That should be an option. Some free stuff to collect, or we can repair. Ooh. We don't need to repair. Moin. Also, it would appear that while this is happening, everyone else is off doing their thing. So I'm assuming that we'll collide with these at some point. If I'd have known, I'd have probably gone for this route, because it looks like it collides and intersects with the most other people. Because that's what we want to do. I want to see if we can have some fights here with the other characters. Ooh, now if we go this way, it's a shop, a shop, a shop. So we should probably go here just to make sure we're topped off. Plus we seem to be getting some good parts from the battles anyway. Right. Oh, straight burst immediately, yes. And again. Easiest decision in my life. Well, looks like we can drop back to with that. Get him. Oh, we skidded. Oh no, we've skidded into him. Kill him. Looks like he's trying to get some rams in. Okay, we will... I could do with going back one. Now this has an icon along the bottom where you can go back. I'm wondering how you can activate that. Oh well. You know what, let's try this. Gotcha. Let's try that. I think that's going to be it for the turn. I think if we use anything else first, we're going to just skid. Ooh, stay there. I can get you with the lead spray then. Ow, a wrecking ball. No. Oh, actually, that did hurt a bit. I want to end up about here, though, if possible. Oh, he's gone way out of control. And it's somehow hurting me. Repeatedly. Oh, we're all just skidding about here, aren't we? Right, let's see, what can we do? Gotcha. This is why I want to make sure we pass that fixing station later on. Select one part to collect. So ours gives plus 5 health, that gives us plus 1 handling, I'm assuming? These are not bad, but it could go with these. So they've also got, I think that is plus 2 handling. I'll equip them as well. We'll go for the wheels. Get him. Let's see, shoot them. Lovely. Now if I can move up forward one. Hand. No, it doesn't look like we're going to be able to move up one. We'll leave it at that. Let's see what they do. Yeah, going for that ram, aren't they? Well, he's hurting his own guy, so there's that at least. Okay, we need to move up one. Hello. And then we'll go for the slam. Gotcha. Nice bit of scrap. Loudspeakers. Ooh. I like the look of these. Yeah, targeting to the sides rather than front and above all the time. Okay. Garage. Here you can exchange parts in your vehicle and modify the deck. You can preview your driver cards and skid deck that shows the cards your driver draws during skids. Your deck consists of cards from driver, body, wheel, engine, weapons. To install a part, double click or select it to the right slot. Gotcha. Right, front weapon. We've only got them. Middle weapon. See, the problem with this, I wouldn't mind it if like one was this way and the other was that way, and you could, because you seem to need them to be front and to the left of the car, so they have to be front and upwards a bit, don't they? That seems to be where you want to position them. But these that I've got here, it's like, yeah, they can just be anywhere on the sides, and it's way easier to position there, I think. Because it's either side. It's much easier. Pinball. An 8-ball. Not bad, not bad. Heavy damage. What have I got on the back? Straight shots. 9 damage. It's pretty good, and it has got some decent range. If that 8-ball was 2 spaces behind, that'd be amazing. I'd probably swap that. But you know what? We'll try it out. We'll try it out. Right, I think that's good. That's good enough for now. Let's exit the the garage view there. Right. One of these hot rod things, like little hot rod buggy type things. Yeah, it's just like a little buggy, isn't it? Okay. Move over. Oh, it knocks them back as well. Ah. Okay, let's just gear up. And we'll end our turn. Next time we'll hit him with the pinball if possible. Oh, he's got a hook thing. He's got like a little harpoon thing on that. That's nasty. Ow! Skidding to the side. No! Stop dying! Ha! Smash him! We are not looking very good. Yep, there we are. So they're the same. That's the same. Racing wheels, I guess. I mean, we'll take them, but I don't think they're much better than what we've got. We'll not be equipping them. Refugees. You go through an old interstate at full speed. Distance, you spot an old camp, driving slowly in the opposite direction. You slow down out of curiosity. Rarely does anyone go west nowadays. A family vet explains they are running away from a motorcycle gang, which leader took an unhealthy liking to a teenage girl that is hiding behind her bearded father. They ask if you would maybe like to purchase a set of wheels they have for trade. Further they go, less likely they will find anyone interested. We do not have much more than that scrap, so no, we can't be going and getting that. We need to spend that on repairs. Yes, the fix station, go. Mushy mush. Fix station. Duct tape is enough for me. Terrible. Give me everything. Repair 20 health. Repair. But pay 20 scrap. Yep. Really? We only get Jesus Christ, it expects us to go a lot with very little health, doesn't it? Right, wow, you need a constant supply of stuff to fix you then. Gear shift. Currently escape. Number of vehicles you can escape from before being disqualified from the tournament limit is shown in the top left corner of the screen. So now it's in the top right. The vehicle counts up to the limit when it moves more than 3 spaces off the screen. Be aware some battles are to the death, where escape is prohibited. In the center and gear up again, draw and leave it at that. Ow! Stop it! Get him! Need to... Okay, this isn't too bad. There we are. Draw. Now we've got some slams and some blasts. We can get in next turn most likely. Provided it doesn't just mess me up this time. Ow. Okay, we're smashing into him, good. Then smash into them. And nearly kill him. Okay. Okay. Yeah, they're just jostling for position with us. Right, let's show them how it's done. Ow. Ow! It's killing me more. Like, that's doing more to me than it did to him. Go into the side again. Ah, damn. Now we're fairly central and away, thinking so they'll not get too bad with that. Now we draw the sodding wrecking ball stuff. But now, of course, at the sides, I'd want the blast now. Well, something hit him and something hit me. Oh, is this like a circular hit everything around your shotgun type thing? Is that what that is? Doesn't matter, he's dead. Ooh. Oh wow, we need either that or we need that. I think we're gonna have to go with that. We need that health. We need those heals. Give me them heals, please. We might need to just tactically escape here. Wait, transfer, give me that heal. Is that what that does? Is that regen or something? Let's hope it is. Okay, if we can just keep out of their way for a turn or so, they might accidentally get killed. Ah. Always. I should probably look at what those cards are, shouldn't I? Oh well, Overload increases your condition and handling damage from all sources that deal this type of damage by this main. Lose one overload at the end of your turn. Yes. No! Damn you. We can solve that one. Choose cards to replace. Well, we're not going to use that right now. Yeah. We need to get the hell out of their way. Okay. Stay away. Yep, there's the hook. We might be screwed. We're not screwed somehow. Good, good, good. Grip. Take less handling damage, then lose that much grip. Yeah, I think pinball doesn't knock him back. 8 ball, I think, yeah, there. Move backwards, so it will move him back. And I don't have enough to cast it. God damn it. No. Oh, we're boned. If he basically touches me, I die. And he will. Yep, there we go. Well, that's going to do it for Death Road's tournament. I think that's definitely something I'm going to be looking out for. Might have a bit more of a play of the demo before I call it quits, but thank you very much for watching. I hope that's given you a decent impression of it. very much sort of Slay the Spire-esque, but with a few deeper mechanics and things going on there. Interchangeable parts and building your deck up and all that. Looks quite interesting. Might be something you want to look at. It's in the Steam Next Fest, but I think even outside of the Next Fest, the demo has been available for a while, and will probably remain available. So if you want to go on the Steam store, have a look, maybe wishlist the game if you want to. It's available there. Thank you very much for watching. Coverage of the Next Fest will be continuing on the channel for probably the next week or two. There's a few demos I've got my eye on, and I'm going to give them all a go, because, well, you never know what you're going to find in these events. A few little gems like this, but always worth giving them a go. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll be seeing you in the next episode. I'll see you then.